The radiator choice was from a 5-cylinder Colorado from the junkyard because Corey ordered a new one and it never shipped and they lost it. They took his money. So he went to the junkyard and got this one for like 40 bucks. And it fits like surprisingly well. It's a little bit taller than the stock one. I don't know where that magic piece went, but it's roughly the same height as where the old one was. And then it fits in the stock mounts. That's like 3/8, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Lower radiator hose is on. But in theory, this fits. And it cooled the truck stock, so it should cool this.
Grinder? Let's use the grinder. This blade's beat though. That works pretty good though. Don't breathe that in. Whew. Good thing we don't live in California.
Won't be the last time that smoke comes out of that hose.
Got that right. Cheap torque. I bite myself a lot though, because I'll try and save $4. It cost me 50. What? Yeah. That's butchery. Nice work, boys.
I like your style. You can work on my car anytime.
Hey,
Get the job done.
it's a hybrid hose. Just gotta get a coupling. I'll snap the end tank off the radiator turning this. Then we're screwed. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, that's nice. It'll hold the radiator too.
But I can, look, this is threaded in the sides. I could put little L's. I guess we'll go on to the,
Probably the mount for the radiator.
yeah.
It's too bad you can't TIG weld a radiator hose. It'd be a SEMA build.
I know. It would be nice. This is better than I expected, I'll be honest. That's nice.
Use AN radiator hoses.
Yeah, and then you gotta, when you break down on the side of the highway and you have AN fittings welded on your shit, you're screwed.
Yeah. When your radiator starts pissing fluid out. That works perfectly.
Yeah, that works. Not gonna hit the belt. You can cut that. Might have to cut them off yet.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
hitting.
Yep.
Look how crappy that. I should have used those, but whatever. Do it next time.
Radiator fan is from some Cavalier. I don't know, I think Corey found it on the yard or in the ground at the junkyard. But trimmed it off, as you can see, wired it in. It's down here with some wire nuts, and then the relay, and then a fan controller, just something from AutoZone or Advance or whatever. It's one of the ones with the little thermal probe you wedge in the radiator. He didn't wedge it in yet because we're afraid we'll break it off messing with it because the top of the radiator isn't mounted yet. But that's what'll turn the fan on and off. Just that thing, grounding a relay, and then it comes on with the key.
Babysitting during the day, working on the checker in the evening.
Yeah, I know. It's tough. That's terrible.
Yeah, that was garbage, but who cares?
Alright, take this clamp off here, save $1. I should self-tap the other thing on too then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Installed.
Can't beat a self-tapper.
Sweet.
Good enough.
Good work.
Transcooler is out of some like mid-2000 Ford F-250. It was dangling off the truck at the junkyard. It fits us pretty good. Lines run up through here, and they just go to mystery, somehow connected to the transmission.
You can actually see under here.
Oh yeah. Looped them into everything. Can we see? Oh yeah, there you go. That's those hydraulic hoses, and then some Parker adapters, and then some fuel line. Going up the Transcooler.
What?
Big fireball.
Yeah.
Fuel line, transcooler line, power steering hose. Which one's gonna rupture first?
This is the heat exchanger for the water-to-air intercooler.
Oh,
is
it
there.
says the flow. I guess the inlets. See this arrow? This arrow's pointing out, so I guess it comes.
Oh yeah, it just works like a turbo.
Yeah,
so it
that's
goes
what I
in there
figured,
and
yeah.
out there. It's like a miniature BMW water pump.
I didn't feel like buying an intercooler pump. This was like $15 from like AliExpress, or $20 shipped with the connector.
What is it?
Connector fits like garbage.
Yeah.
It's a secondary water pump. I don't know, like it's like a Volkswagen part.
Should be fine, as long as it'll take temperature. But yeah, that's gonna be the intercooler pump.
10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it might only last.
It's probably all it lasts in the Volkswagen anyway.
Yeah.
My intercooler will be hot. I'll just have hot water bubbling in my heat exchanger. It'll stay.
So while the tab snaps off the side.
Now my short self tapper should work, right?
Yep.
Gotta love aluminum. Cool. Now I can just blast one in here.
Yep. There you go.
Self-tapper etiquette. That's nice. The drill's gonna hold it anyway.
Yep.
Alright, good. Now we're starting. Now I'll slow the speed down. Yep.
Ooh.
Well, I got another bit. On this.
Almost there. Nice. So the theory here is, like I said, this is the heat exchanger, but this is the intercooler. And the air will blow, just like any other intercooler, in one side hot, go through a core, come out cold. But this one has water running in, or coolant rather, in here, and then another plug on the other side. And the water gets pumped by that little pump right there, and then into the heat exchanger, which looks like an intercooler normally, but it's filled with antifreeze or coolant. You see there's a 3/4 inch pipe nipple on each side, and this will actually cool the coolant mixture down, and it gets routed through that and then keeps going in that loop. So even though this looks small for an intercooler wise, this is what's actually doing the cooling, so the surface area of this actually matters.
Yep. Almost there. Plumbing.
Joey finished the final manifold here. Let's see, put this cool little gusset in it with his logo. See, it's raised up quite a bit, but Corey wanted that for the aesthetics of having the turbo all like honking up here. But there it is in all its glory. Show you what it's like with the turbo on it. We actually had to move those heater hoses we made in the last video down a little bit because the manifold was a little lower than we were expecting, but no big deal.
Thinking, see how I ran that along? I was thinking, what were we thinking?
You're gonna stand it on end.
Well, yeah, we thought about that, but then this is also,
Ooh, that'll probably work.
yeah. Then the bleeds up here.
Yep.
Coupling. I got a tight radius 90, which we can cut this down even more, this tight radius 90. But I have to fit a throttle body. I'm gonna put the throttle body in a stock location. But yeah, this is kind of what I figured. I think it'll look pretty good.
You might have to run on.
I got a 90.
Like yeah.
I already got it. I already got them.
Yep.
Maybe I should just buy another one of these and be done, huh?
Yeah.
I know it's close to the turbo, but you know, it's fine.
Should be okay.
Air's going through it so fast. I think someone tested it didn't even really matter, like how hot your one side of your pipe, because the air going through it is like whizzing past it. But yeah, throttle body there. This here. Something like that. And I could put a V-band on too, like I was saying. Probably gonna need a V-band. We'll figure it out. It's a little tight, but
yep.
I guess the further I go, right? I don't think I can go much further than.
That's pretty much the plan right now.
Yeah.
There's a turbo in its location on the manifold. So that's what's gonna sit. Maybe that's where the intercooler will sit.
Yeah.
It seems good there. I like it better like that than I did front to back.
It looks cool. You know, something different, whatever. Then we have the bleed, like you said. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
And
That
then,
should work then.
The turbo might be a little bit. And then I got that tight radius junk down pipe, or it's an intercooler pipe off a diesel. But
Yep.
$5.
There's a downpipe. Air intake off a tractor trailer.
But I also got, yeah, I guess it's an air intake.
It's steel. Yeah, it is. That's where the air cleaner went.
Intercooler pipe. But yeah. Should I just buy another one of these?
Probably.